very polite. You're with me all day, and it's dinner time. Good afternoon, or almost, actually it's evening. And I want to thank you, Governor Miss Abbott, for your hospitality and your friendship. And Representative Senator Cornyn, I think he had to go back. I think he was getting on a plane. He told me he came in to see me last event. And Representatives Shirley Jackson Lee, Al Green, Sylvia Garcia, Lizzie Pinelli, Pinell, and what am I doing here? I'm going to lose track here. And I could be known for as president. I would be the president who, during his era, ended cancer as we know it. But then last week, guess what? We also landed a rover on Mars.
Is this a fashion show, Jim, or a prize fight? What do we got on this runway?
Hey, if we see Cindy Crawford, you'll know it's a fashion show.
This is so silly, it's kind of great. George, you seem stupefied.
I like it. I really like it.
Well, it's certainly sings for much of the crowd, that's for sure.
This is what boxing needs, I'm telling you.
Well, if we want to get young people under the tent, this may be one way.
I'll push you up, number.
I think this kid has seen one too many Earth, Wind, and Fire concerts.
Kevin Kelly to go ahead and warm up against the pad. The two of them building their anger and stoking a fire that's been burning for months. While the Prince dawdles behind the screen. Hector Camacho, Jorge Paez, Michael Jackson, and P.T. Barnum all rolled into one.
You know, when you're accustomed to doing things like this in your home, and you come out and don't do it when you're abroad, it can mess with your sight. So he may be trying to protect every little edge he has.
Well, he knows he owns London. He now believes he owns New York.
Well, even if half of it.
George, do you think that a prize fighter's stardom is transferable the way a rock group's stardom is when you come across the ocean?
If you win, you're able to do it. But you've got to win, and you've got to win big.
Kelly moving and dancing and pumping punches as he walks around the ring. Offering to us that he thinks he's seen some of Hamed's opponents get distracted, get cold while waiting in the ring for the Prince to come in, and that he would not be a victim of that.
Well, twice he traveled to Britain to watch Hamed in person, so he is as prepared for this as anyone might be. Is this all smoke and mirrors?
Well, smoke. And I don't mean Derek Gator.
Boy, he's really working on Kevin Kelly.
and counting. And now for the first time, the booze begin to drown out the cheers.
This may be the end of Western civilization as we know it.
So, I'm glad we were designated to televise.
Music in his head. I'm not sure I want to hear it.
6 minutes and counting. The entrance of Prince Nassim Ahmed. And it'll be interesting to see if all that survives as he continues his tour through the boxing world. Now watch for the flip. Back flip over the top rope. Somersaults over the top rope. Here it comes. And he seemed purposely to bump into Phil Borgia, Kelly's trainer. And now face-to-face with Kevin, and the fisticuffs almost begin before the official introduction.
Boy, I'm excited. I'll tell you, I like it. I like it.
That is Cutman Al Gavin with a firm grip around Kevin, and Kevin turns to say, hey, wait a minute, Al, I'm all right. I'm in control of this. Referee Benji Esteve is checking to be sure that Ahmed has brought a mouthpiece with him. Shall we show you the record? 28 wins, 26 KOs, 18 of them inside 3 rounds. He has openly predicted to Kevin Kelly's face that he'll knock him out in the 3rd round. Let's go up to Michael Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frank Warren for Sports Network, in association with Cedric Kushner Promotions, presents 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Featherweight Championship of the World. Sponsored by Adidas, with special thanks to the Ministry of Sound in London, official suppliers of this evening's music, taken from their dance album, The Annual 3. This bout is sanctioned by the World Boxing Organization, President and Supervisor at ringside, Francisco Valcarcel. It is also sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission, Chairman, former Olympic gold medalist and 2-time World Heavyweight Champion Floyd Patterson. Commissioners in attendance at ringside, Rose Trenton and Melville Southern. First Executive Director, Tony Russo. Executive Director, Jim Morsinello. Director of Boxing, Bob Duffy. Our physicians at ringside, Dr. Arnold Illman and Dr. Rufus Sadler. Timekeeper at the bell is Jim Borzel. The 3 judges scoring this bout on a 10-point plus this will be Jose Rivera, Victor Salomon, and Eva Shane. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, your referee, Benji Esteve. Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, saved that intro just for Rumble. My Malt Liquor video is on Rumble. Time to make a Malt Liquor video.
I'm a big dog, big bear, nigga on my mind. I'm the predator of the prey that is
Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor, the white man's malt liquor. It's a speed run. The clock starts when the bottle hits my lips. Give me my fine malt liquor. .40-ounce Cruiser. You made a good MLV earlier, but you had to shit on everybody else. No respect. Kid Gad. Malt liquor.
Shots below the waist to make your thigh dangle. You know Kiss, all I do is puff him all day. Get money in the bluffer on MLK. Since they bought gold back, I bought me a gold max to explode. I leave you back on Old National. I'm in a gentleman's club with gentlemen thugs, but they call my hood the pool dog, cause we swimming in drugs. We get high, get drunk, and we get shit crunk. Violate, you might die or just get jumped. Jada Kiss, Lil John, and them Eastside boys. D-Block, every nigga got at least 5 toys. Double R till they put me in the ground, and I come back as a bullet, nigga. Put me in the pound. Stop acting like a bitch, you scared. What up, nigga? The remix. Put your hood up, niggas. Put your hood up. Put your hood up. Put your hood up. Put your hood up. Put your click up. Put your click up. Put your click up. Put your click up. Represent your shit, motherfucker. Represent your shit, motherfucker. Represent your click, motherfucker. Represent your click, motherfucker. It's the Mr. Dirty Boys hometown. Hey, bitch, I'm on now. Acting the motherfucking way I want, 'cause shit, I'm in my whole house. Music extra, extra loud.
And I'm in best shape of my life. Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor, absolutely refreshing and fucking delicious. None of your flipping fucking foam, dwarf. Fuck you, Fat Reggie. You're powerless. No dwarf foam. Malt Liquor.